the end of Easter Day to celebrate. I hope you had a good Easter. My family just left, had a good day. A couple of things, JD with JD's Variety channel featured one of my videos, the coin spill video that I had, and it brought quite a few subscribers to my channel, so I want to welcome those subscribers and thank JD for that. I also got the new high frequency Deus coil. I did test this at the beach. I only used it for probably 15 minutes. Kids were ready to go, so I've got some more testing to do to tell you whether it's any good or not, but my wife called it a Stormtrooper coil because it's white and black. Alright, I'm going to show you a hunt now. It was a pretty neat one. We went out on an island, and we went on to several islands, and then I ended up wandering off myself onto this separate island and found actually some house sites. And then this is actually two hunts. One where we discovered it and one where we went back. So enjoy the hunt. Rocky Al and I are gator hunting. It's supposed to be a huge gator over in here. I gotta be quiet. On the other side of this tree. A little one over there. There's a little one right there. There's a much bigger one than that. If nothing else, we'll have found a gator today. You said there's a lot bigger one in there?
Whenever he's laying up here, he takes up this whole area.
Oh, does he?
He's huge.
Movement right there.
You can't miss him. His head's like a rock. You were faster
First
than
thing.
us.
Yeah.
First thing,
House bait.
push me down. Anybody ever told me about South Carolina, I'll get with you here. We can't do anything else for you.
I don't see the big one. Could be down on the other side. That's where they sun now. There's only this little bit of bank right here where they can sun. Alright, we're gonna leave. Maybe he'll be back when we come back or something. Take a picture of him. Alright guys, we're on an island. And Rocky's here, Al's here, my brother's with us today. And I found a chimney pile on this island. Went back, we had no idea there was anything here. Went back and checked the maps, there were 3 houses on this island. And I'll show you that video now. Well, I came onto one of the other islands, had to cross the salt flats. I might show you on the way back. Got a old piece of brass, I got a piece of lead a second ago, so there's a lot of iron in here. That looks pretty old there. Well, there's an old piece of a hoe. So that's a real good sign. Alright, a minute ago over there I found the flat iron. And just now I found the chimney pile. Look at that, that old brick. Right there. There's a big pile right there. Alright, bud, it's getting dark. We may have to come back here. I'm gonna swing around here for a little while, see what I can find. Hopefully I'll find something. Well, those guys are calling, so I gotta go. Probably ready to leave. I did find a house site and a chimney pile. So I gotta go through this marsh flat area. Alright, I'll see you. See you when I get across. you're back. There's a signal down in here, not a great signal, but look, there's a brick in the ground. So this is a good sign right here. Well, that other signal was just iron, and I got into an iron patch, and that's what I'm in now. And down in this hole, I got a good signal in between the iron, and it's a spindle whorl. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's where the hole went through, where it held the yarn down while they were spinning it. So, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That's a good sign. That's old. They were out here spinning thread and stuff. Yeah, chunk of lid down in there. Well, at least I'm finding non-ferrous targets. And the ground conditions here are, it's a lot of salt in the ground and it's wet right now. So I actually was using the Deus and having a little trouble, so I got the CTX. So the problem with the CTX is there's a lot of iron, so the reset speed's not fast. So I'm trying to go real slow and get in between the iron. Well, I didn't notice this as I was digging that hole over there somewhere. Was there's a good sign of a house. It's the silver bells in here. So there's some more growing up over there, it looks like. Well, down in that hole probably, well, maybe 8 inches, 9 inches. Pinpointer's that long. The first thing to pop out was a piece of a plate. And then after that, pocket watch. The insides, there's a little gear. I don't know if you can see it right there, there's a little gear on there, so that's a pocket watch. Too bad the case is not down in there. At least I haven't found it yet. Pocket watch was over there. Right here, barely in the ground. I got an axe head. Check that out. It's a massive pine tree. Anyway, down in that hole right there, got like this ring with the, I don't know, it looks like it might be an earring. I don't know. It's got a little cut in it. For that, it's a broken drawer pull or something. A little tiny one. Well, this is a mound. There's oysters in here, and there's a brick in here. Can't really tell how old that brick is. There's a ring. It's down in that iron ring, maybe horse tack or maybe a pin for a tractor implement. So far, nothing super old. Rocky found a big musket ball, so that was pretty good. Look at that old drawer pull. That's cool. It's like springtime, and there's just like poison oak. There it is in that clump. Holy moly, I hope I don't get that on me. Down in that hole, look at that piece of pottery with a flower design. I don't think it's super old, a lip of a bowl or something. There's something in that hole. I did pull a nail out of there, but I don't think it was the nail. Yeah, bunch of nails down in there. Having to go real slow with a CTX. Piece of brass hinge right there. Down on that hole, some brick right there. But look, I wasn't hopeful, but there's a coin right there. Coin or a button? Actually, I think it's a button. I think it's just a flat button. Yep, shank's missing off the back. Yep, clean. I don't see anything on it. Anything different, I'll show you. That's a flat button. Alright, I'm not sure what that is. Is it a brass hinge? It's got holes in it. But the way it's folded over. Alright, I'll clean it up. If it's anything different, I'll let you know. Looks like it's made that way. It doesn't look like it's folded over by accident. Well, I'm on the other side of the giant pine tree. Got a clock frame in that hole. Well, nails and harmonica reed. Poison oak. All over me. I got a 2-piece button down in here. Oh yeah, still got the shank on. Yeah, there might be something on that one, huh? Let me clean up. I thought it was plain on the front at first. Let's see what this is. It's got the shank on it. Yeah. Not sure what that is. Some kind of button. It's over here in the light. See anything on it? Look how the back looks. Huh. Might have something on it. If it does, I'll show you. Iron buckle. Well, we're definitely not the first people here. Somebody's been digging. And I think they've been digging for bottles. Here's bottles over here. The screw cap. That's a screw cap. This is an old one here. But it's broken, so I threw it down. It's got a big crack. It's got that pink hue to it. It's a cork top. And it's I don't see any writing on the bottom, so it's a pretty old bottle. It's broken, so I don't want it. Well, there's the chimney pile right there. All in here. Well, I didn't think this was much of anything until I started rubbing on it. I don't know, it looks interesting. Let's see what it is. Toothbrush on it. Wow, I don't know what that is. It's got people on it. Whoa. Haha, that's pretty cool. Might have been some kind of button at one time. Wow, that's neat. I'll show it to you. Look at that. Yeah, let me put you in macro and I'll let you see it. See, it's pretty neat. It's people down in there. It's recessed. That was the back of it. I don't know. I don't think that was a button. I'm not exactly sure what that was. That's pretty cool though. I'll clean it up and show you in a good picture. Well, maybe a piece of an oil lamp. It's old brass for sure, or copper. Well, I went and got the Deus after we ate lunch because I felt like I was missing stuff with that CTX. And first hole I dug. I don't know if there's anything on it or not. But it's this piece right here. It's interesting. Looking at it, had some kind of pin on the back of it, and it's kind of square. Huh, I don't know what that is. Sorry, Minelab fans. I was missing stuff with the CTX. There's a oil burner. Now the knob's missing. It may be down in there. I'm gonna check the hole and see if it is. And they usually have a date or patent date on them. We're just about right on top of the ground. Looks like a fired musket ball, or smashed, a smashed one. Could be a bullet though. I don't know, but it's roundish. This lid. All right. Down in that hole right there is a watch balancer. It's a little. Sorry about that. It's the little piece in there. It's weighted and it goes back and forth like that. There's no gears on it. That's what it is. Well, down in that hole is one of those round padlocks. That's an old one though. That's pretty neat. Alright, right underneath this palmetto tree. Little sproutling one. A good luck token. There might be some information on there, like a name or something. We'll see. That's all I hope. I'll clean it up, show you in a picture. Well, down in that hole is a neat looking hammerhead. I'll clean that up. That's cool. Well, down in that hole is a piece of lead, a musket ball or something. There's something shiny down in that hole. It's a button. Pretty sure. Little stars on it or something. Maybe even a watch back. Maybe a lady's watch back, but it's gold. It's pretty cool. I'm not positive exactly what that is. Well, that's like my third spindle whirl today. I didn't film one of them. I think they're musket balls, but they're not. They have holes in the middle. Alright, I think we're going to call it a day. Found a few things. I'm sure there's more out here. It's a little hot spot, but I think we're going to have to get going. I'll see you at the next hunt.